Hello. Today I'm back in Ukraine. I'm in Lviv, so in the western Ukraine. My wife, she's from Ukraine, and now we have almost 9-month-old daughter. And my wife really wanted us to see her family, of course. So that's why we are visiting Ukraine. And today I would like to speak about taking risks in life. So I would say that going to Ukraine is very safe here in Lviv, so they don't have any issues with any bombs here. But one advice I've heard before, and that's like a new stability in life, that you should have let your life rest on 3 pillars of stability. That it's like your money that you have saved, the money you're currently earning, and then like your family and private life. So you can lose one pillar and then like still keep going. But if you lose 2 of them, then like that's not good for you. So you should have at least 2 of them. So like you can have, as just some examples, then that you can have a lower income for a while, and you can still get by if you have money saved and if you have a good family life. And on the other side, like you can have, you don't have to have much saved if you're able to earn money. And yeah, with family life, if you are struggling somehow, maybe a family member is going through cancer or something, then maybe it's not the best time to be low on cash or be earning a little. So that's one advice I've heard, to like judge when it's maybe more appropriate time to take risks. And personally, when I meet people or so, I think many people seem a bit risk adverse, that they don't like taking too much risks. I'm a consultant and self-employed, and it seems like some people have been thinking about it for a long time, that they want to become that, but they delay that decision, and then like eventually they get convinced, but they could have started much earlier. So sometimes I think you just need to dare to jump out into the unknown. And for me, as a self-employed consultant, for me, I see it as, in the worst case, I just get a new employment, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, for other people, it might be bigger. So yeah, it's a bit personal. And I think another sphere that is close to that, and that's like with startups. One common advice I've heard is that like if you develop a product or service, and if you don't feel ashamed when you release it to the public, if you don't feel ashamed, then you have waited for too long with developing it. So like in that sphere, then speed is very important. That you need to like get something out, to test it with actual people, to see if it actually solves people's needs quickly, to get feedback and to be able to iterate. And yeah, I would like to get into that sphere as well. I think startups interest me, so startups and speed, you can also see that like with drop shipping, for instance. I don't know how legitimate that business really is, but it's not about just setting up one store and selling one product, and like if you just spend enough time on researching, and you will be able to hit it off immediately. What I've heard about drop shipping is that you need to like try multiple types of stores. Like you set up a store, do some ads, see if it works. If it doesn't, then you kill that store and then try another store. You just need to keep on trying selling different products until you finally are able to find something that works. And then even then it will only work for a little while until other competitors find out what you have done. So then they will copy your store and product and how you do ads, and then you need to start over. So then it doesn't really pay off to just wait for a very long while. Instead you need to be quick. So that's also one point about speed, how important that is. I think you develop a lot as a person in life if you take some risks from time to time. I think it's good to not do the same thing that you ordinarily do, so try different things, and do it from small things, just the way I get home. I try to make some variation. I heard once from some researcher within happiness that your life is perceived to be longer if you not experience different things, so not just doing the same thing. I think many people felt that during COVID, when you sat home a lot, and now in hindsight it feels like you didn't experience anything. The time has just passed by so quickly, and I think that matters. Just doing small things, trying to get some variation into your life, and also then with the bigger things that trying out your dreams that you have always dreamt about to do. Another advice that I've heard is that it's better to feel regret over something you did than something you did not do. So when you're laying there on your deathbed, that better to feel regret that you maybe tried to start a business and failed it, rather than wishing that you tried it but never did. Maybe you really wanted to start a bakery, but you were too scared to do it, so you postponed it, and then you never did it, and now you're too old and you feel regret that you never even tried it. But another alternative reality could have been that you tried it, you did it for a year, realized maybe it didn't work out, or you realized that it was not your thing, and then you moved on and did something else. But that type of regret is much better to feel that at least now you have tried it, and you got that experience that you long for. So I think that's also important to remember, and that's something I try to live by.